Game 3. It's whatever. Let's go to game 3. Game 3. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. God damn. How do people have... How do people have these type of good teams in the draft? I don't understand that. Well, let's fucking let's see.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Smith to return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's see.
Off the play fake. Cunningham.
Wait. Let's go.
He completes it to Julio Jones.
Let's go, Julio. Let's go,
and
man.
all the way down to the 35. A big play there on the first play of the game. 41 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Run, Dot.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
That's a touchdown, I think.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
Oh, that's a big one right there. You talk about breaking off a huge chunk of real estate. But if you're the defensive coordinator, you cannot dwell on the fact you just gave up an explosive run. You have to look ahead, regroup your guys, and figure out a way to slow down this attack.
Let's go.
This will be caught at about the 6. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. So the 3-time Pro Bowler Javon Curse with a tackle there.
And you get selected for that game because you are a consistently dominant performer. And that's what he is. We always think about him being a pass rusher, but he can play the run as well. A guy that you just have to game plan for every week.
Being chased out left.
And
it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big 1st down to get away from the end zone. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Malcolm Jenkins on the tackle.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Pittsburgh.
A first down carry for Henry.
Let's go.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh,
that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Preston Smith on the tackle.
This is Mostert. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Cunningham. From the middle, open is Thomas. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. He'll air it out deep for
Let's
Talbot.
go.
It got his man.
Come on.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Cunningham from the gun. The left side completion to Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game, and they'll get him down right around the 16. Javon Kirsch there to get him down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He finds Howard complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Off play action. Cunningham sliding out of the pocket. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Pick it.
And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Complete.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Let's go.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Hassan Reddick with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
3 and out.
Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes going for the deep ball.
Slide it.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. Well, it's gutsy to go for it in the red zone. The problem there is they were in their own red zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go a big way. And I'm still not even buying that one. I'm reaching on
You're
that.
searching.
Actually reaching. But I do know this. On the other side of the field, that coaching staff is screaming at their defense. If you don't handle this one right here, this is a great opportunity for us. Take it away, guys. And they did.
And now excellent field position.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off play action. It's Cunningham.
14-yard line.
That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try.
For the field goal. A 30-yard.
The kick by Lambo is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Makes the score.
So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, Whitford on 4th turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And incomplete on the deep ball. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He can run for it. The ball comes out. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. No question that one stings a little extra because he had that 1st down. It would have been a 4th down conversion.
Love the effort. Love the maneuverability. Don't like the fact that he didn't bring the ball with him. And now it's going to go in the other direction.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Richard Sherman on the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
Mahomes into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante.
3 interceptions.